Hi everybody, welcome back to my second video on body pause. I would like to acknowledge the fact that I have a much nicer backdrop tonight and I'm actually presentable. But first things first, I wanted to let you guys know that I will not be making videos every day. I don't want to be overwhelming with you guys. I just think that today was a good day to kind of voice a little bit about myself and get a topic rolling so that hopefully when I get my next video I'll have some people making comments and I can come up with the next topic. Number two, I'm going to try and keep my videos as short as possible, which means I might talk quickly, but I've noticed the shorter the video is, the less of a time lag I have, which hopefully that will improve when I get a better camera and I'm become better at editing with YouTube. Thirdly, I would like to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting me, subscribing me, giving me your feedback. I had so many people tell me how inspiring and how happy they were that I made this page. And that was exactly the goal that I was trying to reach, was that people would understand that this page is for me to learn from you guys, but you guys to learn maybe something from me, and I just am hoping to spread as much positivity and inspiration as I can. So thank you guys so much for watching my videos, subscribing, any type of feedbacks, retweets, comments, likes, anything that you guys have done for me in the past day. Thank you so much, because it really settles some of my concerns about this page getting somewhere. But thank you so much. But tonight I have one topic on my mind, and that is I wanted to talk about insecurities in general, I guess. But so one of my main things about myself and how I believe I'm perceived is that when I came out with my insecurities a little bit more on social media, or talking to more people about my insecurities, I think maybe some people were shocked. I don't know, but I'm a very outgoing person, very talkative, very bubbly. I wouldn't consider myself someone who's always serious. So I think when I kind of voiced my insecurities, people were a little bit maybe taken aback. If I'm wrong, you can tell me that I was wrong, but that's just how I think people reacted to it. And I think that that's a main talking point, because I think a big thing about our society and how we perceive others is that someone who we think is happy, or someone who we perceive to be perfect, is someone who is not suffering from some sort of insecurity. And that out there on the table, that I do not agree with that idea at all. It took me a while to come to this point, because I think I looked up to people and thought, oh, she's perfect, she must not be insecure at all. And I'm not saying that everybody is insecure, but I don't think that we feel great in our bodies 100% of the time, so I just wanted to kind of talk about it. But mainly I just wanted to say that people are going to mask how they feel sometimes. Maybe some people are more comfortable with being vulnerable in their own skin. I'm not. I know a lot of people that are that way, but I just think that most people take someone's external behavior and correlate it with how they're feeling on the inside, and that's not necessarily true. And I think some people look at someone externally and make some sort of judgment on who they are internally. And, I disagree with that, and I hope that maybe some of you will think about this next time you look at someone and think that they don't feel insecure, or that they're not, upset about their appearance in some way. But mainly, I think that people looked at me and thought that. I think that people look at celebrities and supermodels and males and think that. And I just want to say, celebrities, supermodels, they suffer from insecurities too. And maybe even worse than some of us do, because they are in the limelight way more than I am. I'm just a girl from Schaumburg. Yeah. And I think that that might be something that would cause them to have more insecurities than we would think. But since we look up to them so much, we kind of put them in like a almost godly sense, where they're almost like untouchable and they can't be imperfect, when they are imperfect, and they feel insecure as well. And I think it's the same for men. I think that there are some men who are very comfortable in voicing their emotions, but then I think that there are a lot of men who don't feel comfortable, because society kind of puts this stereotype where men can't be emotional because it's not attractive, that they need to man up, and that they can't be insecure because they're a man and whatever. But I think that insecurities are something that are widespread and that they run deep, and that I hope more people learn to respect other people's body images, and I hope they learn to respect the fact that we need to be positive not only about our own bodies but about other people's bodies, because I would say insecurities are one thing that truly do stop people from being who they are meant to be and doing what they want, because they just feel that whatever they are on the outside is not worth enough, and that reflects who they become on the inside. I could say so for myself. When I'm not feeling well on the outside, I make it into an internal problem, and I don't know if that's society or if that's just human nature, but I hope to spread some sort of awareness about respecting those who are different looking than us, respecting ourselves, and all around just being positive, trying to change the way we view ourselves from a negative way to a positive way. See, you could look at yourself and think of all the things you don't like, but there's no point in doing that, because then you're never gonna love yourself, and loving yourself is the #1 step to having a much better life. And I don't know if that's anybody else's goal, but that's mine, so I'm hoping that I inspire you to somehow shed light on the way you view others and the way you view yourself. So that's my topic for today. A couple other things before I go. #1, I'm going to start an Ask.fm account for my body positivity YouTube channel. I think that website has gotten a lot of bad raps in the past because people abuse it, but I'm hoping that people will use it to their advantage so that they could submit advice, questions, whatever to me. You can still do that in the comments below, or you can DM me on Twitter. My Twitter name will be below, or you can message me on Instagram. That will be below. You can text me, Facebook message me, however you want to get a hold of me. I am more than happy to listen to what you have to say, or answer any questions that you have. If you do tell me anything or ask me anything, I will keep your name anonymous, but I think a lot of people have problems sharing their emotions with me, because I know it took me a while to open up about how I was truly feeling about myself and about things around me, and I understand that some people just want to keep themselves anonymous, so that Ask.fm page will be there for your use unless you feel comfortable talking to me so that I can know your identity. But I won't name you in any videos unless you tell me that you're comfortable with it. Last but not least, so I'm really into having a slogan for this page. I don't know what it is. I really kind of just want a tagline so that people are like, oh, Body Pause, the cool YouTube channel. That's not going to be this tagline, but, I kind of want it to be something like that. I think that would be fun. So I'm going to challenge anybody who watches this to come up with some sort of tagline or trademark that I could use for my page, because that would be pretty cool. I can use it when I post Instagram pictures, when I post more videos, whatever it may be. So, thank you guys so much again for watching. I hope you subscribe and follow me on any other social media, and I hope I could have spread some positivity today. If not, I'll try again next week.